In the business world, decision-making plays a crucial part in a company's performance. Bad decisions can lead to loss of revenue, staff layoffs, and even closure. But good decisions, made by gathering and analyzing relevant information and exploring different options before choosing a way forward, are what drive business success. The Idleman is a UK startup based in East London. It launched in 2014 as an online store offering fashionable clothes and accessories to young men in their 20s. At a time when other retailers are closing stores in the face of online competition, the Idleman came up with a disruptive idea to open a bricks and mortar shop. How did they make their decision whether or not to go ahead? Oliver Tesgen is the CEO.
My attitude towards opening a bricks and mortar store was that it's a way for a digital brand to really build a brand identity. And my gut feeling was that if you can make a retail store pay for itself, then it's effectively a free marketing channel.
Alex Outlaw is the marketing director and one of the small team involved in making the decision.
As a new company, we're always looking at other successful companies and what they've done. And two in America stood out, Warby Parker and Bonobos.
These two companies, like the Idleman, both started as online-only stores.
And what they've done is create physical stores to allow their customers to come in and try these products on and touch them and experience them.
We follow Warby Parker and Bonobos very closely, so we kind of knew there was a prize there if we could get it right.
So they started looking for possible locations. The first was in Peckham, South London.
The reason we didn't end up going for the Peckham store in the end was that it just ended up being a little bit too expensive for us.
So the team looked at various areas before settling on Clerkenwell in East London.
The street it's on is primarily a food market, so at lunchtime hundreds of people come there to buy their lunch, and we knew that by having a storefront there, we would capture that market.
The area is quite interesting as a lot of media companies, startups, tech businesses, and all these offices have young guys in that are generally paid very well, but ultimately don't need to wear a suit for work, which is perfect for the customer that we're trying to target. What you need to do is go and click the street, that is to count how many of your customers pass the store or area in a certain amount of time. And this is a simple job, but you need to do it to make sure that it's going to be an effective location.
Oliver drew up a simple business plan to present to the board.
We worked out what the costs were, and then we worked out what the revenue needed to be to cover those costs. The information we needed to pull together was staffing levels and the costs attached to that, rent and rates and insurance and other things like that, the setup costs for the store, and then really just the ongoing costs. In terms of presenting the store concept to the board, we did a very simple mood board showing sketches of the store, some photography, and some similar stores that we were inspired by.
The board gave the go-ahead. The Idleman store is now open and making a profit.
One of the next big decisions for the Idleman is whether to open another store.
The logic would dictate it's either another store in London, one elsewhere in the UK, possibly Manchester, or, the US is now 25% of our business, so do you open one in New York and really get the Idleman name known in a new market?